you just have to do it, guys. Like, just do it. Good morning, everybody. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. I am running super late right now. It was kind of a early morning working on the vlog and just like took a little longer than what I thought it was going to. So just kind of packing everything up right now. Allison's getting our lunches squared away for the day, and then we gotta head out. It's kind of a crummy day out. It's sort of rainy already. As we were leaving this morning, Allison actually reminded me of like a really important thing that I had forgotten, and that is I have to go look into my international driver's license. So when we're gonna be in Greece, particularly in Crete, we're gonna be renting a car, and we've had people say that they're not really strict about it, but given that that's like a pretty big piece of like our logistics, kind of don't want to take a risk on it. So we gotta try to figure out what that takes. Alright, but it's starting to rain and get gross, so we'll catch up with you guys when I get out of work. See ya! Alright, it's lunchtime already. And this lunchtime, I'm actually running very quickly. Like, I only have a few minutes. Gotta run to CVS because I was looking up online, like we were talking about earlier, to get our international driver's license, or at least I get my international driver's license, and you have to have a passport photo. So, gotta run to CVS, get a passport photo, get that squared away.
Guess who's back?
Alright, well, this looks like a familiar sight when we got Allison's. I'm gonna get a passport photo.
Can I be right with you?
Perfect, thank you. It's funny, I don't like to get my picture taken often, but I have a vlog, which is a little weird, I guess. You learn something new every day. You can't use flash or smile in a passport photo. I feel like I always knew about the smiling thing, but not the flash. We're gonna go ahead and head back into the office now and get the rest of the day done, and then, I don't know, Allison and I have to figure out what we're doing tonight, but I think we're just gonna true up some of the stuff that's going on for the trip to Greece. See you in a little bit. What's up, guys? We just got home after a long day at work. We just cut up some cucumbers and we are eating our dill, like dill ranch jalapeno thing that we made last night with our leftover falafels. So good. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, go ahead and click up in the corner. Check out this recipe. Unbelievable. You can still see that where my hat was from the weekend when I got sunburned. Oh my god, I'm just waiting for the burns to go away. It's actually giving you an update. Like, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's browned out pretty good. Doesn't look that bad. Thank you all very, very much for all the advice that you guys gave me, the remedies. We like tried it all, and all of it, we've got some new tricks up our sleeve now, and thank you all to our subscriber base. We really appreciate that, or I really appreciate that.
No, I appreciate that too.
She appreciates that too. Just closing the loop on the whole international driver's license thing that's been going on all day. I submitted all my paperwork, we paid all of our fees and stuff to get it. Allegedly, they are gonna turn this around like very, very quickly. Like, they make you pay for like an expedient shipping as part of it too. So, should be good. I used a service called Fastport. So if any of you are interested in them, I'll put a link in the description below. It's meant to be, like, you don't need to like justify like why you need to use them versus like going to a DMV or like a Secretary of State or whatever your state calls that. You just like submit your paperwork, you can mail it in, or you can actually email it in to one of their, so obviously I think you'd email it in. You just have to scan all of your documents, like full color documents. You need their application, you need a copy of your current and valid driver's license in whatever state you're from, and you need a passport photo. So they're actually gonna create you an international license that you can tell them what days you need it valid for. So if you just need it for like a trip like us, like we only need it for a couple weeks, it'll have like the valid dates on there, so it'd be like more temporary. If you need it more permanently, or if you're gonna be living in another country, I mean, generally speaking, you should probably get the license in which the country you're gonna be living in. or have an extended visa for, but if you do, you can specify the date range. So go check them out if you're ever gonna travel internationally, or if you need an international permit. You need this for like motorcycles technically, cars obviously, large trucks, anything like that. So just keep that in mind, because like I definitely wouldn't want any of you, like we were afraid of like going on your trip and then like getting refused because you don't have that license. I will say that a lot of countries are fairly lenient, but we're one of those people where it's like err on the side of like being buttoned up rather than like leaving it to chance or whoever you happen to be dealing with at the counter that day. It's been a few hours since we checked in with you. We had dinner and just kind of been relaxing. We were doing some more planning for our honeymoon coming up, and Allison and I have been having kind of like an interesting conversation here in the last few minutes, and for the stuff that we're really passionate about. So I am obviously especially passionate about the vlog, and Allison with her blog, and she's actually getting more involved in the vlog too. There are enrichment opportunities and things that are gonna come up, right? And like what I wanted to say just to you guys for a minute is, if you're super interested in something, or if you have a hobby that maybe you want to get more serious about, or you just want to learn more about something, like there is no reason why you can't take that opportunity up. There might be, you know, financial reasons, like reasons that you think are barriers, like, oh, I have to buy a plane ticket to go to that one place where I can learn this stuff, or I have to pay an entry fee to, you know, go to a seminar or a workshop to learn about those things, or, you know, take classes or whatever you have to do. And what I'm telling you is like, do it. If there's I once read a saying once that said, never hesitate to get on a plane to go where you need to be. And it was a saying from like a guy who was talking about like, don't miss out on a business opportunity. But I think it really tells a story that you shouldn't be afraid to like take a real step and invest in something that you care about. We're actually, what started this conversation is Allison and I we're having a discussion about how she wants to get more information, more resources about how to do some of her hobbies a little bit better, learn some tips and some tricks. And it does come at a cost, you know, for classes or courses and things like that, but like, you shouldn't be afraid. Like, her and I can figure it out. Like, we will figure out. But if there's like a unique opportunity, you know, where you need to invest in yourself and it might not come again, you just have to do it, guys. Like, just do it.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
You only live this life once, right? And if you're unhappy in your current situation, maybe it's your job, maybe it's you need to find a hobby, maybe you just want something to do, like, don't be afraid to invest in those things, because it's like I said, you only live this life once, and there's no sense in not investing of all things yourself. I know for me, I am super excited to get to that 1,000 subscriber benchmark on YouTube, because there's a lot of resources that YouTube offers its creators that get to certain benchmarks. It actually has just rolled out in the last year. It's kind of creator resources where, you know, you have access to, you know, those creator spaces that they have in LA, Toronto, New York. You can actually get an opportunity to like go to these meet and greets and stuff like that. And like, I'm just eager to learn. My whole life, I've always made it a habit of learning extra stuff, like going the extra mile to learn just things that might not be relevant to me right now. But if I can understand like an adjacent tactic or way things work, or, you know, whatever it is, it might give me original ideas based on something else I'm focusing on. So I never miss an opportunity, or at least try not to learn something new, to look at something from a different perspective, because that's just a passion of mine. So I'm just super excited for that, because I just want to interface with other creators. Like, if you're watching this and you are another creator and you just want to have a conversation or something, like, this is my goal right here, and like this is related to what I was just saying, is like, whether you're watching this when I publish this video or you're seeing this like way in the future, if you ever have questions, you want to do collaborations, you have anything, like I will do my best effort to respond to you, like have a dialogue, because I want to meet the people that watch my videos. I want to work with you guys. Like, I just want to even have an intelligent conversation. Like, if I can fit it into my schedule to like talk shop with someone, like I absolutely love that and would want to do that. I mean, that's what social media is, right? It's like connecting people, having a platform where people can be connected, and YouTube is one of my favorite forms of social media. I feel like people normally lose sight and forget that YouTube is a social media platform. Like, yes, it's not like Facebook, it's not like Twitter, it's a sharing platform, right? Where people can share their stories, their content, their creations, and that's the brilliance of it, and I totally love that. So I'm just doing a lot of ranting today and talking at you, and I feel like I haven't had like a dialogue with you guys a lot lately. I just like show you how our day is and things that we're doing and cooking and going and whatever, right? But like, I want to have these like more intellectual discussions and conversations with you guys. So like, feel free to always comment below. Like I always say, I always try to like comment back with you guys and have that dialogue, and I really, really love and appreciate all of your comments, especially in the last week, because you guys have been pouring on the love, and Allison, I really appreciate it. So what'd you just do?
I just signed up for a blogger workshop. Yay!
And it's right next to our house, right?
Yeah, it's like right over there. Wait, no, right over there. Really bad at directions indoors.
Which is just really convenient, because it's actually like a really cool looking one.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be awesome. It's 3 days. It covers like everything from making content, branding yourself, working on all social platforms, and like photo editing. So that'll be cool. So
give this video a thumbs up for Allison following her dreams, like all of you should be doing. We're gonna go ahead and let you go for today though. Allison and I have been spending the evening doing a lot of planning, a lot of conversation about our upcoming trip, which is like a week from tomorrow.
Yep.
Whoa, that just dawned on me. A week from tomorrow, we will be on a plane to Switzerland. But thank you very much for sticking with us today, guys. We really appreciate your support, all of your love. Please take some of the stuff we've talked about tonight to heart, because like, if there's like anything that I can do with the vlog, and that means like positively change anyone's life, or you know, if you're teetering on a decision and I can push you in the right direction just by watching one of my videos, like there is nothing in the world that means more to me than that. So thanks very much for sticking with us today, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you're brand new, welcome, and be sure to subscribe. Check out our social media links in the description below, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!